How's it going, Fish Fam? Welcome back to a brand new video. If this is your first time checking out the channel, what's up? My name is Gabe. You can also find me at SpartnFish pretty much everywhere on the internet. Speaking of pretty much everywhere on the internet, just so you are aware, we have the official Fish Fam Discord. At the time I'm posting this, or at the time I'm recording this, I guess you could say, I wanted to have like a special role for some people who like joined really early. So for like the first, 10, 15 people who join, gonna give them a special role. I talked about it already in the like post I made, but one of the big reasons for why I started like doing this whole journey of posting stuff on YouTube was because I wanted to create a space where, I could just hang out with people and get to know you and, hopefully build some relationships along the way. Sorry, let me, I thought my microphone was unplugged for a second. And I feel like I've been really shirking my responsibilities in that regard. So I wanted to kind of make more of an effort to make sure I'm doing that to the best of my ability. So yeah, we have the Discord server now. We're gonna be doing game nights, probably starting like the weekend of the 17th. If you enjoy my videos and you enjoy like talking to other people in the comment section, hopefully you'll also like it in there. So just don't be a little fucking goblin and I don't have to ban you. I have heard a lot of people do not particularly like Thriller Bark. I imagine part of the reason for that is also because it is coming right after Water 7. So far for me, it's been a little bit goofy, but it's still been like really enjoyable. Like the goofiness is something that I've come to expect from One Piece just in general. If I had one complaint about the arc so far, not enough Sanji. Yeah, but I don't know. It's been interesting. I like that it has like a lot of call outs to different random like pieces of horror media, you know what I mean? Like it's very referential. I don't want to spend too long sitting here like glazing Mary Shelley or something. So yeah, let's just get into it. I know I didn't really talk about this too much at the intro, but I remember where we left off. Luffy, Robin, and I think Sanji and Zoro. All four of them are fighting zombies together. And then Chopper, Nami, and Usopp are like running around inside the castle? Where is Frankie? I don't remember. Is Frankie just on the boat? I'm sure it's gonna answer it like really quickly. I can't remember where everyone is, honestly. Oh yeah, we're just gonna be. Oh, Frankie's with them. Okay. Yeah. Just gonna be yapping with the zombies. Yeah, after we shit talk them, we're getting their life story. I have given so much shit to other people for calling Chopper a raccoon dog. I've yelled countless times in multiple reaction videos, in my review video. I've screamed at a lot of people for calling Chopper a raccoon dog. But for Luffy to say it, come on, man, that's crazy. Man, Luffy can't call him a raccoon dog. What the fuck? Come on, man. You're supposed to be the #1 homie to all of your crew. When I'm doing my Thriller Bark tier list, I'm going to be referencing this moment. Bro, he's gonna beat your ass if you do not answer his questions. He's gonna beat your ass if you don't answer his question. Yeah, right. Acting tough till Luffy cracks his knuckles. Technically, I don't think the zombies attacked them, right? Technically, I think they just got attacked by the ghosts. Is that right? Technically. Bro, what a piece of shit. Oh yeah, nope, I remember that. I remember that. They did bite them. Yeah, they did bite them. I remember that now. Yeah, they said, all right, you're dead. You're dead. They say, yeah, sorry. You came after the crew. They're still fine. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we need Brooke, bro. He's gonna be our musician. What do you mean? Oh. Okay. Good zombie or bad zombie? That's the question. If you didn't see my post the other day, those two menaces were running around and they unplugged my camera after like 2 hours of recording a movie. I still haven't like done my movie of the month because of these fucking menaces. Yeah, disoriented. It sounds like he doesn't want to fight. It sounds like he doesn't want to fight. Oh, my bad. That's on me. That's on me. What? Are you Peter Pan? What the fuck are you talking about, your shadow? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot we already knew that was a thing. I probably also talked about Peter Pan then. When we learned it from Brooke. Yeah? Oh! Not zombie. Not... So this dude is asking them to go take down a fucking warlord? He said, can you go take down a warlord for me real quick? I'd appreciate it. So he's like, is he in control of the little ghost guy then? Dude, this guy sounds like a fucking monster. He just like tortures people and then just leaves. Like, it doesn't sound like he's killing dudes. Like, he's just torturing them and then it's just like, okay, you can go. Like, is that the scoop? Frankie reminds me of like, Frankie and Chopper are so similar in terms of how both of them just like are so open about their emotions. Alright, man, he's old. Come on, Sanji, come on. He said, don't make my heart throb. Come on, man, you're making me feel bad for you. Alright, so I guess by default, we're gonna go beat up a warlord. Regardless, we were gonna have to beat up a warlord, no matter what this guy said. Who the fuck are you? No, it definitely wasn't Brooke. Definitely wasn't Brooke. Just not even paying any attention to Hogback. He's gonna believe him too. He's gonna believe him too. Yeah, exactly. He's like, yeah, you guys are already dead, so it's fine. Whatever. It's very cute that he thinks he's winning in this situation. He thinks he's fine. He's like, yeah, we're just gonna round them up. We're gonna round up all these trespassers. You guys are so fucking dead, it's not even funny. This is One Piece, of course, so they're not actually dead. You wanna know how much I know nobody dies in One Piece? You wanna know how much I know that nobody dies in One Piece? I'm on YouTube. I do anime reactions. So from time to time, I'll get recommended anime reaction videos that are like, you know, past where I'm at in One Piece. That are, in theory, some form of spoiler. I saw a thumbnail yesterday for what I believe is like one of the currently airing episodes of One Piece. I saw Luffy fighting a certain Catman. I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, he's unburying the zombies. They're like, bro, just let us die, please. Is he a cat? Oh, he's got a cat face sewed onto his fucking face. Jesus. Bro, why would anyone be on this guy's side? They said Absalom the peeping Tom? I mean, I guess they're not wrong though, right? He was peeping on I kind of forgot about that until they brought it up. Good thing they reminded me. The fucking zombies on his side reminded me that he's a little freak. Without them, I would have forgot. Bro, I know we just finished an arc with some insanely strong, powerful villains, but these villains just seem like... It's not even like I'm afraid of how strong they are. They're just like so unique. Like even in the world of One Piece, this like group of villains seem particularly really fucking unique. Oh, okay. We pop bro's snot bubble to wake him up. Damn. He's like, I was having a nightmare. That shit was dope. Why'd you wake me up? You guys are about to get clapped the fuck up. You are gonna get clapped the fuck up. I'm just gonna say it. Bro was not at the meeting, so I don't think he's that important of a warlord. I don't think anybody's gonna miss him. I'm just gonna say that. I would imagine it's Gecko Moria's ship, right? Is the whole island his ship? Or is the whole island his ship? Literally a whole fucking island. A whole island is his ship. That's fucking crazy. I don't know. I don't know why that surprises me, but like I would have never made that fucking connection. That it's his whole ship. No, they will not. No, they will not. And the zombies should know that they're not going to be able to do that. Not gonna fucking happen. The zombies are going to run away and flee. Not the bassist for the Red Hot Chili Peppers, but you know what I mean. Like run away, scurry. This beat kind of goes crazy. Bro, you're gonna get beat up. Not by Sanji, obviously. All of her followers are like little tiny animal zombies. So is Hogback, Hogback is like his ship's doctor. It's like they're just members of a fucking pirate crew, literally. It is in fact a haunted mansion. We just gotta, you know, somebody's gotta be Luigi. I guess it would be Zoro. I guess technically Zoro is the greenest of the crew, so I guess Zoro is Luigi. So this is Zoro's haunted mansion. I might call this, the title of this episode very well might be Zoro's haunted mansion. Probably not though. Probably not. Honestly, I guess I'm not too... I would like to say that I'm surprised that this early on in the story, our crew is going toe-to-toe with one of these 7 warlords of the sea. But then again, I have to put into the perspective the fact that when I say this early on into the story, I have to remember we are 340 some odd episodes into One Piece. So it's really not that like... In terms of One Piece and in terms of like Dragon Ball, we're in the early stages, you know what I mean? But in any other anime, we'd be like in endgame territory. So I guess, you know, timing wise, it makes sense that we're fighting a warlord. Wait, we already fought a warlord. What am I even talking about? We already fought Crocodile. That was so long ago that I forget Crocodile was a warlord. One of the first major villains we had was already a warlord of the sea. Oh. Okay. Alright, well, we clapped up. Yeah, Gecko should already know who the fuck we are just off of that. Like, they should just be like, yeah, after they defeated Annie's lobby, bro, after they defeated Crocodile. But again, obviously, you know, nobody can know it was Luffy, right? I think it was, when they beat Crocodile, didn't they say it was like Smoker back then? Right? I'm pretty sure they gave Smoker like all the credit because it was a whole fucking political thing, right? Let me know down in the comments if that's wrong or not. If I'm remembering correctly, I think I'm right about that, but you know, I can never be too sure about anything in One Piece. But yeah, let's just go into the next one. Shit, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look! You have to focus, pay attention. Leo, you're not even facing the right way. Here, turn around. Turn around. You gotta watch One Piece. Oh! Leo! Something has gone wrong! I have to put you down. I have to fix whatever has gone wrong. Alright, go play. Go play with Winston. Cause she's Nami and she's smart. And she's pale and has stitches all over her fucking face. Bro, don't call them fiends. You're out here making people into zombies. You're out here making zombies. Talking about, ah, you fiends. Alright, well, I know that he's not gonna kill them because he has a sword, so he has to go fight Zoro. He has to go fight Zoro. I don't even know why we're spending time here. He said, no, not me. You're thinking of someone else. Hey, yo! Isn't Nami like 16? Chill the fuck out, brother. Said, hey, you know Brooke? Do you know Brooke? Because y'all got the same catchphrase. Oh, okay, Wano. I've heard of Wano. I've heard of Wano. I don't know where the fuck that is, but I know I've heard that name. I know people like that arc generally, from what I've heard. Ooh, Zoro's new sword, perhaps. He does need a new sword. I'm choking. He needs a new sword still, right? Right? So, Zoro's new sword, maybe? Is he just like, yeah, they're not a big enough threat to like, oh. I was gonna say, does he think they're just so weak that he doesn't give a shit, or? Oh no! He did the horror movie thing to them? He did the horror where he cut them and they still don't know they're fucking dead. Play the hamburger clip from Invincible explaining this trope. Yeah, he did that thing. He did that thing where, you know, that's crazy. He's so fucking fast that they didn't even know they were dead. Hit him with the oh my whoa. Yeah, they keep showing the sword, bro. They keep showing the sword. Zoro's gonna end this arc with that sword. I don't know how to tell this man that he's gonna get his sword snatched, but he's gonna get his sword snatched. Leo. Hey, what are you doing? Don't chew on that. Yeah. Bro just breaks shit and is like, oh, it works. Oh no. Not the bear. Not the bear, bro. They're gonna punch the shit out of that bear. Yeah, they're all busy chasing after Usopp, Chopper, and Nami. They're all busy chasing after him. Alright, I forgot about you. I forgot about the little pig. Yeah, you're all about to get kicked in the fucking head. You're all about to get... Look, they so don't care. They do not care at all. They're being harassed by goblins and ghouls. And yeah, Luffy thinks it's sick. Robin is breaking a painting's back. How the fuck is she doing that? Frankie's like, yeah, those are our crewmates. And yeah, they're fucking weaklings. But you guys can't say that. Only we can say that. I like how Frankie's already like a part of the crew, you know? Just like so quickly. And he fits in so well with the other like strong crew members, you know? And he means that. He like fully, wholeheartedly means that too. He's like, if you were a dickhead, bro, I would have invited you to be on the crew. Yeah. If you weren't a dickhead, you could have been our bear rug on our crew. But here we are. You want to be a dickhead. Bro's like, no, not me. I'm cool, I'm cool. I'm not with them. I'm cool. I'm cool, guys. I swear. Just leave me here. Leave me here. I'm fine. I'm chill. I like our sneaky spy music right now. Not the cute little zombies. Yeah, you're putting them in a coffin? You're putting our fucking crew in coffins? Hogback. They're gonna beat the shit out of you. Oh my god. This is gonna be one of the swiftest ass kickings Luffy delivers. By beating up the crew and putting them in coffins, you have already sealed your fate. You do not understand the level of ass kicking you are in store for. It's gonna be tremendous. It's gonna be... Is that a disco ball? Alright, we're bringing you with us. And if they're not in their bedrooms, we're gonna fucking burn you alive. Turn you into bacon, bro. Alright, so y'all want to get your ass beat again already. You guys already want to get your ass beat again? Bro, we will kill you right now. Yeah! Just ignoring the fuck out of him. Bro, shut up. We're trying to have a conversation here. Why the fuck are you guys laughing? Yeah, we know. We're here to fight him. Yeah, bro, we already know. We don't care. Is he stronger than the other warlord we already beat up? Bro. Yeah, I like how Luffy knows. He's like, yeah, Sanji's lost. It doesn't matter. He'll be fine. He'll be fine, bro. I don't care. We're probably not going to see Sanji again for like another episode or something. And he's just going to be like, man, what the fuck? If Sanji's locked in a dungeon this whole arc, I'm going to be upset. What the fuck going on? Where is my boy? And why are we doing disco? Bro, I might go clubbing after this episode now. I might go clubbing after this episode. They're putting me on to some good beats. The only thing I'm upset about is that it wasn't more of a pop punk type beat, you know what I mean? Like, this would be the perfect set of episodes to have, like, some early 2000s, 90s pop punk. Pervert guy. Why are they playing this music like anything in this room is gonna be a threat? Don't play music like any of these dudes in this room are a threat to us. Yeah? Just 4 gun hands. Okay, okay. Alright. Maybe these guys are kind of tough. They look tougher. Does that have Sanji in it? How the fuck did they catch Sanji? Or is that the one with the other 3 in it? What'd they do to my guy? Because ain't no way any of those zombies in that room were strong enough to capture Sanji. So either there's like another invisible guy, or there's some fuckery is afoot, because none of the people in that room were strong enough to put hands on Sanji and make any sort of meaningful difference. Where is my boy? What is going on? I feel like every time I'm watching One Piece, I always say that there was something I was not expecting. And I feel like I should just learn to be like, okay, it's One Piece. I should just not expect anything and just assume that anything can happen. But the one thing that I was not expecting was a zombie musical number. I was not expecting a full zombie cast to do a musical number in the, I don't even know what to call that style, like maybe, I don't know, it was kind of giving like Young Frankenstein vibes. If you guys know Young Frankenstein, it was giving Young Frankenstein vibes. That was the vibes I was getting from that musical number. That's probably the best way to put it, actually. It was reminding me of like Roll in the, I know this song has nothing to do with what they were doing, and I know it's a very different beat, but it was giving Roll in the Hay vibes from Young Frankenstein. If you know, you know. You probably don't, though. It's a very specific niche kind of dated reference. But yeah, it was this whole arc is giving Young Frankenstein vibes, because it's like half scary spooky and half just goofy as hell. It's like it has a spooky aesthetic, but everything is just so over the top goofy. I wonder if there's ever gonna be a part in One Piece where I like genuinely feel some level of fear for the crew. That's definitely not right now. Based off of everything we've already seen, based off of the fight with Crocodile, based off of the fight we just had with Lucci, and I feel no fear. I feel no fear for the crew right now. I think we're all gonna be, even Sanji, who is either missing or is captured in a coffin that's being like carried across chains, he's fine also. I know that for a fact. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how he was captured, if I'm being honest with you, but I'm assuming a woman had something to do with it, because there's no way Sanji was just captured, right? But yeah, that was something. I'm definitely, I know from what I've heard from like the comment section and stuff like that, it seems like Thriller Bark, not a very beloved arc of One Piece. It's also very short, so we're gonna get through it pretty quick. But I'm curious to know like what your guys' thoughts are so far. Obviously, we've had a bunch of random goofy-ass characters introduced. There's no shot I'm remembering all these fucking zombies' names. But yeah, curious to get your thoughts. There's obviously a ton of random different aesthetics, because like they're just a bunch of different timelines, or not timelines, but you know, they come from different eras, these zombies. I'll just say it that way, or at least like appearance-wise, it looks that way. But I'm curious to know what you guys think so far, what you've thought of Thriller Bark, what you think of my reactions. Me personally, you know, if you don't fuck with me, tell me that in the comments. Be like, hey, I don't fuck with you, but also like the video. I would appreciate it if you did that. So join the Discord. Join the membership if you want to watch extra episodes, Frieren, extra episodes of One Piece, get the movies early, you pretty much just get everything early. We also stream on Twitch once a week, so follow me on there. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.